Hi.
Hi, are you sure this course is just for 2499?
Yes, and you know this is the only course with this expertise across the world.
No way!
Yes, way. Don't delay. Enroll now.
Hello and welcome back to Geeks for Geeks. Myself Abhinav Awasthi, and today we'll be starting with the problem of the day. Today our problem is grouping of numbers, which is the problem of the day for 5th of November. We will be solving this particular problem today in this particular live video. Oh, hi Joel, thanks very much for joining. So, first of all, please confirm that if I am clearly audible and visible to you all, so that we can continue with the problem. Just please help me to know that if I am clearly visible and audible to you all, and then I will share my screen and we will move towards solving the problem. Please confirm, guys, if I am clearly audible. Please confirm, guys, if I'm clearly audible. Yeah, okay. I think that I'm audible. I've checked that thing. Maybe today viewers are not much, so fine, guys. Thanks, Lizit, for confirming. Okay. So let's start with the case. Let's start with the problem. Let me first share my screen, and then we will discuss that what the problem is. Okay. Great, guys. So this is the problem basically. The problem is that we are given with some groupings, we are given with an array of n numbers, and we have to decide some groupings of that number. Okay. Okay. We have to decide some groupings of the number. The so exactly what we have to decide. Okay. So exactly what we have to do is that we are given with an array of n numbers, and we have to divide this array into some different groups. Okay. And each group should contain, means there will be different groups. Okay. The elements in each group, so there should no such elements, no such two elements will be there whose sum is should be divisible by 2, means for all the pairs in that group the sum of the number should not be divisible by k. So understand this thing. They are not saying you to the sum is divisible by k. They are wanting from you that sum should not be divisible by k. Sum should not be divisible by k. That is what it is wanting from you. Okay. So let me explain this thing to you in a good manner. Okay. Let's say this is the array given to you, which is 1726. So let's take this array. Okay. It is 1726. We have to divide this particular array into some different groups such that no two numbers should be present in same group such that their sum is divisible by k. Let's take a case. Let's say that the two groups are like this, 1 and 7 and 2 and 6. Let's take that this is the case. Okay. So, and you will see that the value for k here is 8. But if you will see here in this group, the sum of 1 and 7 is 8. So it is obviously divisible by 8. Here also the sum is 8. So it is also divisible by 8. But if we will divide this group in this way, like 1 and 2, 7 and 6, then they are not divisible. So means in this way, this array can be divided into groups, and then that sum of numbers, or you can say any pair of that group, will not be divisible by k. Okay. Other guys, just tell me one thing. How we can determine that if sum of two numbers is divisible by k? Tell me this thing. If there is a number x, if there is a number y, and there is a variable k. If you have to check that whether this x and y, the sum of them, means basically x plus y, is divisible by k. So the first thing is this one only, which is x plus y modulus k is equal to 0. If you guys have learned about modulo exponentiation, or not modulo exponentiation, that's a different thing, sorry, arithmetic modulo, okay, arithmetic modulo techniques. So the value of, or you can see x plus y mod k can be represented as x mod k plus y mod k whole mod k. Is it fine? Is it fine? This is how it can be represented. That means if for all the numbers of the array, if we take mod of k with them, so no two such numbers should be there whose sum is k. Let's take a part. Let's see how what I am trying to say. Let's say k is 7. Okay, there is a number which is nothing but 12, let's say, and there is a number which is, let's take a case, 9. How we can know that if this 12 and 9, the sum of them is multiple of 7 or not, or you can say if 7 is the factor of that or not. For that, what we will do, the first thing that we will do is that we will find if this is x, if this is y, we will find mod of 7 with these both the numbers. So 12 mod 7 will be 5 and 9 mod 7 will be 2. These are the two numbers. Now the sum of them. So sum of 5 and 2 will be nothing but 7. And you will see that sum of these two values is 7. That is equal to that k. That means the summation of this 12 and 9 will also be divisible by k. You will see here. It is 21 and 21 is actually divisible by k. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Just please write a +1 if it is clear. Just write a +1. Okay. Great, guys. Great. Okay. So first of all, what we will do? Okay. So let's take a case. Let's take a greater array. Okay. Array. Let's just take some random numbers. Okay. Let me write my phone number here. Okay. Don't worry. That's not my phone number. I have basically skipped the repeated digits. Okay. 5 is remaining. So yeah, that's very close to my phone number. Yeah. So this is the array. Okay. Now, in this particular array, if you will see one thing, it is 9, 3, 5, 8, 4, 6. That's what it is. Okay. Now, and let's see if I'm asking that the value of k is here, in this case will be, let's say 5. Means no two such groups should be there. No two such groups will be there, or different groups are there. So what we can do, understand again. We have an array. We have to divide that array into different groups. Now we are talking about a single group. Now, in a group, no two such numbers should be there so that their sum is divisible by k. Their sum is divisible by k. So first of all, according to the property that we have checked, what we will do, we will take the mod of k with every number. So it will be 4, it will remain 3, it will be 0, 3, 4 and 1. This is what you will get if you will take mod of k with every number. Okay? Now guys, understand one thing. Understand one thing. If let's say 4 is in a separate group. So let's say that we have let's make it 7, okay? Let's make this 7, so it will be 2. It will be easy to understand, okay? So guys, understand one thing. First of all, what we will do, let's say we have created a first group. This is a group A. Okay, maybe it is not visible. Yeah, this is group A. Okay. Now what I've done, I have taken this first number and kept this first number in group A. Okay, which is 4. Currently, that is the number. Fine. Now we have another number that is. So first of all, one thing is there, guys. If we can place first 4 here, there's another number 3. Can we place 3 also in this group? Yeah, we can place 3 because 4 plus 3 is not equal to 5. So we can place this 3 also here. Similarly, we can place this 0 also here. But when we will try to place this 2 here, you will see we can't place 2 here because 2 and the 3 which is already present will sum up to 5. No, it will not be order of m into n. I don't think what is, I don't know why you are telling this. Similarly, for this, so what we will do, we will take a group B, another group where we will store this 2. Now 4 will be here only and 1 will be again here only because 4 and 1 cannot be placed in the same group. If 4 and 1 will be placed in the same group, so it will give again sum is equal to 5. Okay, so that's the first thing to understand, that how this separation will be made. Now let's try this in a more amazing manner. Okay, let's understand it in a more clear manner. Okay, once more. I think that you will not get it in the first way. Okay, so one thing more. Okay, अच्छा अब समझना ठीक है. Let's take some more numbers. Let's say we have 21. It will give 1. Let's say we have here 12. It will give 2. Let's say we have here 10. It will give 0. And we have here 23, which will give 3. Okay. Now guys, the first thing that we will do, I will first take the frequency. I will first take the frequency of each and every number which is here in this modulus array. So let's take the frequency. So frequency will be that map of 0 is 2. That means 0 is present 2 times. The frequency of 0 is 2. Okay. Now map of 1 is also 2. 1 is also present 2 times. Fine. I think every number is present 2 times only. So let's break this thing. Okay. Now map of 2 is also 2. Map of 3, let me write it here, is 1. Map of 4 is 3. Bas, that's all. Okay. Is it clear? This is what we have calculated the frequency. Okay. Now guys, the first number that we are taking, or let's start from 0 only. Okay, let's start from 0, or let's start from 1. Okay, so we have k. So let's first check how many ones are there. Now why I'm asking for 1? Because guys, understand one thing. If I have kept 1 in box A, let's say I have kept 1 in box A, so I can't place 4 in box A. That is a very obvious case. If I am placing 1 in group A, I can't place 4 in group A. I have to place 4 in the group B only. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not? Just write a +1. Why? because if I will place 1 and 4 both in the same group, it will give me the sum k, which is not required. Getting now? If I am placing 1 in group A, so I can't place 4. What is 4? It's nothing but k minus 1 in the same group. So if 1 is placed here, how 2 ones are there? So 4 will be placed in the second group only. Similarly, now let's check for 2. There are two 2's. So if I am placing 2 in group A, so I can't place 3 in that same group. 3 can be placed in the other group only. ओके, एक बार मैं हिंदी में बताता हूँ, देखो 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 मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कि हमें ऐसा करना है कि हमें किसी भी ग्रुप में कोई ऐसे दो नंबर ना हो जिनका सम के बराबर हो, ठीक है। तो अगर हमने ग्रुप ए में 1 को डाल दिया है, अब एक हमारा ग्रुप ए है, ये ग्रुप ए है, इसमें 1 आ गया है, ठीक है। तो अब हम लोग इस ग्रुप में 4 नहीं डाल सकते हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि हमने 4 डाल दिया तो उनका सम 5 हो जाएगा, जो कि हमें नहीं चाहिए, समझे? ठीक है, ये होता है। ठीक है ना? ओके, ठीक है। अब सिमिलरली वी कैन टेक डिफरेंट, अब देखो जीरो केस भी है, that where we can place 0. So 0 is a thing कि if 0 is present actually, so we can place 0 in any of the both the cases, and it's basically something which is the maximum. तो जहां मैक्सिमम होंगे नंबर्स उसी में हम लोग 0 को और बढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है। तो एक और एग्जांपल लेते हैं, उसके थ्रू आपको एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, ठीक है। एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं k is equal to 6 का। So let's say 7 1 9 3 4 4 15 3 6 0 10 4 8 2 13 1। ओके, सो दिस इज अनदर केस। ओके, अब ये हमारा एक अलग केस आ गया। हमने फिर से, और देखो इसमें हमेशा होगा दो ही ग्रुप्स बनेंगे, उसके लिए आप लोग परेशान ना होना, ए एंड बी। ओके, फर्स्ट वी हैव 1। अब हम लोग हमेशा से शुरू कहां से करेंगे? 1 से लेके हम लोग k बाय 2 तक के एरे चलाएंगे, मतलब 1 2 3 k बाय 2 तक के हम लोग एरे चलाएंगे, ठीक है। तो पहले आएगा हमारे पास 1, तो हमने 1 जो है इस a में डाल दिया। तो 1 कितने हमारे पास 2 1 है, ठीक है। तो हमारे पास यहाँ पे 2 1 आ गए। अब देखो, अगर 1 a में आ चुका है तो b में क्या नहीं, अब बताओ a में अगर 1 आ चुका है तो और क्या नहीं आ सकता है? एक और नंबर ले लेते हैं। अगर a में 1 आ चुका है तो क्या नहीं आ सकता है? हमें चाहिए कि कोई भी दो का सम 6 ना हो जाए। तो अगर 1 आ चुका है, और कौन सा नंबर ऐसा है जो हम लोग नहीं रख सकते हैं a में? 5। 1 आ चुका है तो हम लोग 5 नहीं रख सकते, सो 5 हम लोग रख देंगे यहाँ पर b में, ठीक है। सिमिलरली अगर हम लोग a में 2 रखते हैं, ग्रेट शंकर, ठीक है, तो 2 एक बार है, तो हम लोग a में 4 नहीं रख सकते, 4 आ गया b में। सिमिलरली अब देखो, अगर हम लोग a में 3 रख रहे हैं तो हम लोग सिर्फ एक ही रख सकते हैं, दूसरा नहीं रख सकते हैं। उसका रीजन है, सिर्फ एक 3 रख सकते हैं, एक 3 इसमें, एक 3 इसमें। अगर तीसरा 3 होगा तो हमें एक नया ग्रुप बनाना पड़ेगा, यहां पर एक केस आएगा, और हमें बहुत सारे ग्रुप बनाने पड़ेंगे। उसका रीजन ये होगा, अगर एक भी जगह हमने 2 3 रख दिए तो उसका सम वो 6 दे देगा, कहीं पर भी 2 रख दिए तो किसी भी ग्रुप में, तो जितने 3 होंगे उतने अलग अलग हमें ग्रुप बनाने पड़ेंगे। सिमिलरली जितने 0 होंगे उतने डिफरेंट ग्रुप बनेंगे। एक ग्रुप में एक ही 0 आ सकता है, अगर 2 0 आ गए तो 0 + 0 होकर 0 आ जाएगा, और 0 भी 6 से डिविजिबल होता है भाई। तो आपने कहा ये तो हो गया, समझ में आ रहा है? तो 0 भी सिर्फ एक आ सकता है, और बेसिकली k बाय 2 भी सिर्फ एक आ सकता है, ताकि उनका सम जो है k ना हो जाए। तो जब भी हमें 0 मिलेगा या फिर k बाय 2 मिलेगा तो हम लोग लेंथ को सिर्फ 1 से बढ़ाएंगे, लेंथ को 1 से बढ़ाएंगे। हमें देखो, हमें क्या चाहिए? वी वांट मिनिमम लेंथ हियर, मैक्सिमम नंबर्स जो हो सकते हैं एक ग्रुप में, ठीक है। थैंक्स यार, थैंक्स जोएल। ठीक है, तो अब देखो, लेट्स इम्प्लीमेंट इट साइड बाय साइड। तो देखो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर। सबसे पहले क्या है, मैप लेना है, ठीक है। सो व्हाट यू विल डू, विल टेक अ मैप। In this map, what I will do, let's say it is empty. First of all, I will iterate to the complete array. Let's make it small and यार बहुत ज़्यादा। Okay, ठीक है। Anyone from Karnataka? Yeah, I am from Bangalore. If I looks like someone in a last life, someone was asking that, sir, you looks like you lives in Chennai. You speaks like a Chennai person. Oh, hi, yes. How are you? Yeah, senior mentors here. So yeah, first of all, I will calculate the modulus now. So it will be error of I modulus k. Okay. Yeah, we can use that also. We can surely use. Let's have it. Now, guys, the next thing, is कि अच्छा तुमने बोला था. Okay. Zoel told me actually. I think. Yeah. I remember. I think in the last POD only. Okay. Great, guys. Now, guys, what I've done as was I what I was doing कि हम लोग पहले वन के लिए चेक कर रहे थे, फिर वन के लिए और k माइनस वन के लिए, फिर टू के लिए k माइनस टू के लिए, थ्री के लिए k माइनस थ्री के लिए. समझ रहे हो? वो सेम चीज हम लोग वहां करेंगे. अरे इट्स ओके यार जोएल, वेलकम. So it will be like I is equal to 1 and we were going up to k by 2. Okay, we'll go up to k by 2. Getting equal to actually equal to k by 2, not just less than k by 2. Getting, after that what we will do, if this I is equal to k minus I, that is the obvious case, as I told you in the case of 3. So what do we will take a integer length or integer answer, we will store the answer. Okay, so if I is equal to k minus I, that means I is equal to k by 2. In that case what we will do, we will do answer plus plus only. Also, if MP of 0 is not equal to 0, then also I will do answer plus plus only. As I told you कि हम लोग एक ग्रुप में सिर्फ एक जीरो और एक k by 2 ही रख सकते हैं, उसके अलावा नहीं रख सकते. In the else case, what I will do, I will increase the answer by max of MP of I comma MP of k minus I. That is the thing which I can do, and after that we can simply return the answer. So the implementation part was quite easy. It was not so difficult for this problem. Okay, it was not so difficult for this problem. Okay, we have got some error. Let me check what's that. Okay, yeah, one more thing is there. It will be only the case if answer of I will be greater than 0, then only it will be taken. That means obviously not answer, map of I. So if the frequency of that number is present, then only we will increase the counter. Okay, that was the additional case that we have to do. Okay, now it's fine. I think now we can submit it. What does it say? Can we submit it? Okay. Why it is this? Okay, yeah, we have got the right answer. Okay, now if we talk about the time complexity and space complexity, so time and space complexity both are order of n only, because we have taken a map and we have taken a loop. So that is just linear. So both are linear. I think that it should be here also. Space can be taken as order of k because we are just at max containing k integers only. So it can be order of k also. We can write it like this. Okay, it's fine. Because this will contain at max k elements from 0 to k minus 1. Mod range is that only. Okay. Great, guys. Great, great, great. So this is what the question is. This is what the question is. It's actually an amazing problem, and if you have not get it fully in this case, but so please do it after that also. OMG, 201 test cases, but why, sir? Yeah, there were 201 test cases, I think. Thanks to problem setters of GFG. Okay, great, guys. So I hope you have learned something new in this particular problem and keep solving these problems of the day. And also, you will get an amazing chance to win exciting goodies and different coins from Geeks for Geeks. And using that coins, you can easily get your goodies and different things. Yeah, here is my bag. You can I can flex that to you. Here's my bag. You can also get these type of bags, some other goodies like t-shirts and other things after solving these problem of a day. So yeah, solve it regularly because practicing regularly also plays a very important role in this particular data section algorithm thing. Okay, so that's all from our side, guys. So fine, let's conclude the session now. If you guys have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, let's conclude the session. Is it fine? Okay. Okay. uh, Joel, you can check out the careers page at of Geek for Geeks, where there you can see the opportunities if there's any. Also, you can check. You can just be active on LinkedIn. There, you can also get of that. Also, please participate in jobathons and different contests which are organized by Geeks for Geeks. You also heard through that. Okay, that's what it is. Fine, guys. Okay, then let's conclude today. Thank you, bye. Then bye. Let's meet tomorrow with the next problem of the day. I will be taking tomorrow's problem of the day also too. So let's meet tomorrow. Okay, fine.